Okay, sorry for the low quality of this video. I was not planning on filming, so let me just break it all down. So I live in San Diego. They shut down like public areas for hiking and whatnot because of the coronavirus. Too many people were showing up, which makes sense. But I wanted to hike, so I don't know if you can see behind me. I'm at Cleveland National Forest, about an hour away from like San Diego, which is owned like by federal land. It's a loophole, and even so, it's so wide, like no one's monitoring it or anything. But anyways, I thought it'd be a good idea to hike here. One, because I don't know, I could actually hike. Two, it's different, and everyone was posting like the local hiking area, so I was like, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna go far to find something cool. Actually, the same place I was at last week, where it was snowing, which probably should have been a warning sign. So basically, I went for a hike, and it was fine. I wasn't planning on filming anything. I wanted to take a time lapse and like honestly more portraits of myself, because that's what I've been doing lately. And I did not check for wind. Oh, and that was a big issue. By the time I got to the top of Garnet Peak, it was so windy. Like, I kid you not, the wind was actually about to blow me down. I was fearful going near the edge of the peak because I honestly thought it was gonna blow me off. Even my backpack has like a 64-ounce thermo flask. It had camera gear, it had tripods, bunch of stuff. Like, I put it on the ground and like it started moving. So like, that was scary, I'm not gonna lie. It was bad. It got so cold because of the wind. These gloves right here, don't get gloves made by this company called Head. Really, honestly, please don't. I put them on, and in less than 5 minutes, my hands were already cold. I think they just wanted to be special with like the touchscreen thing, because these are pretty old, but they did almost nothing to keep my hands warm. I'll show you a picture, actually, of my hands. I don't know if you can tell how red they were. I was having issues with my camera, and I was so confused because I was like, okay, these are physical buttons. There's no touchscreen. There should be no reason that I can't touch the buttons right. And then I clenched my hands, and that's when I felt it, and I realized coming down from the peak, my hands were so cold. Right now, they're actually kind of like pins and needles. It's not fun. I honestly thought I might have gotten like a low-level frostbite for a little bit, but anyways, the wind was horrible. I couldn't even take a time lapse. Like, when I was walking up, I saw this really cool spot. I took a time lapse of it on my phone, which will show right here. Not the quality I wanted, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the top, wait for the sunset, then come back down, do a quick time lapse. But nope, got to the top, it was super windy. Way back down, so also very windy. I was thinking that maybe I would die. Like, not seriously, but I was like, dang, like, I gotta be more careful. I honestly recommend, if you're going somewhere that's not like a local trail, check the weather and like check the wind. And get really good gloves. Like, don't cheap out on gloves, trust me. Well, I could barely tie my shoes, I could barely switch out my lens. It was pretty bad, and I wanted to vlog. I wasn't planning to vlog them, and I was like, okay, I'll just vlog my trip. And that did not work out well. The wind was too loud, and it was so windy and like so frantic that I just couldn't focus on vlogging. Here's my attempt at vlogging. So as you can see, like, it was really windy, and like, it was just so much going on, just with literally just the wind going on around me. I took some videos of the trails. Near the end it got pretty dark though, and you can see, well, here's some videos of a trail. And then here's videos like when it got darker. It seemed like out of a horror movie. I almost thought the Blair Witch was about to come out after me. Yeah, it was fun. Like, definitely the way up, it was so beautiful, but like the wind definitely put a damper on it. Like, friggin' hike from hell. Like, actually, like, my hands are burning right now from like getting warmer. I shouldn't have assumed that the weather conditions would have been good, especially considering it was literally snowing last week. But that's my story. Sorry I couldn't get a cool time lapse, or I couldn't really vlog the way there. This is just like a filler video. But yeah, get good gloves, check for wind, and just honestly just prepare. If you're going on a hike, going anywhere outside that's far, just prepare, you know? But yeah, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.